Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't seen this, my God, I recommend you avoid it to avoid getting the cancer from merely watching this. Where she goes and she buys an engagement ring for herself and says to quote, you know, I was always waiting for a man to get me one of these, but, you know, there's one thing I'm going to be married to the longest. It's myself. So I bought myself an engagement ring.
Oh, God.
Oh, Jesus, it was ridiculous. Yeah, Pokimane bought an engagement ring for herself as some, like, super pro woman. Look at how empowered I am. I don't need no man bullshit. My God. Holy fuck. Can we just stop with all this men are evil, white men are terrible? I mean, good fucking Lord. Even I was brainwashed by this shit.
35 single, dirtiest room in the planet. How's a girl getting herself a designer ring sad and depressing? It's sad and depressing because it feels like a consolation prize in absence of a real relationship. There's a certain type of toxic, performative female bravado online that promotes destructive, narcissistic behavior. This is a great example of it. So anyway, you know what I find to be very, very fucking funny? I think that you have girls that go out and they try to put themselves out there and talk about how empowering it is for women doing this, but I don't think any of them actually want to be in this situation themselves. I'm sorry, but it's pretty fucking obvious that this is a consolation prize. She's hot, though? I don't know. I mean, it's very complicated. So, yeah, as a girl, I confirm you're right. Yeah, exactly. I mean, she even said it in the video. And so the point that I'm making is that I think that this is a weird, like, women empowering other women to do things that are bad for them situation, and women gas up other women that engage in unhealthy, like, self-destructive behaviors. Now, are they doing that because it's like some sort of like evolutionary thing where like women want to encourage other women to, you know, do things that are detrimental to them? So basically it's like easier for them to look better comparatively. I think probably, yeah. And I'll give you a great example of why I think this. There was a study and it showed that women who perceived other women as more attractive than them would suggest for them to get their hair cut shorter more often on average. Crashing out over this, huh? You don't need to be a fucking genius to see this. You see, every time all these girls get together and they say the fat girl's the prettiest among them because they don't feel threatened by the fat girl. They don't feel like, oh, the fat, and they know that. But if you compare them to the fat girl, they're gonna hate you for it. So it's just not even true. Buying yourself a ring is not depressing. Buying yourself a wedding ring at 30 years old and making a video about marrying yourself because I'm worth it is, it's fucking embarrassing.